So we are going to be looking at the Explorer Enchantment today and seeing if it stacks or doesn't stack. So for those that do not know the Explorer Enchantment, for every 100 blocks explored on the map you regain a small amount of health. So the tiers are 0.3 for tier 1, 0.7 for tier 2 and 1% for tier 3. So we're going to be working on the 1% and we've got it on my level 1 Hungry Horror. It gives me no health, it's just useless. The only other things we're going to have equipped is a bow and a mushroom. So they're heavily overpowered, but we're not looking at them. So we are going to try it in the camp, and there is only one way to try it in the camp to get your health down that I know of at the moment, and that is to roll through a door and get your health down a little bit. So now our health's down, I'm going to put the armour with Explorer Enchantment on, but just the single one. So we should regain 1%. If it works in the camp. So I've just put my mushroom on just to try and speed it up a little bit. I will go and walk just around here next to the cathedral church, whatever you want to call it, any other names. And to me, I think we've walked 100 blocks by now and it hasn't worked. So I think we can rule out that you can do it in the camp. I mean, to be honest, there's probably no reason why you'd want to do it in the camp. You shouldn't really be able to hurt yourself. So yeah, let's go do it in a level. So I'm going to go Creeper Woods. I'm going to go put it on the easiest of easiest levels just because we're testing health and damage, and I don't want to get... the armour does no health to me. I've got 100 health and that is it. So I don't really want to die on it. I just want to get hit and then walk around for a bit. So once it loads in, I will make sure I've got the armour on and we will go exploring. Right, here we go. So I have Explorer with just the single enchantment on, and I should only get 1% of my health. Now, I'm assuming this is max health. I don't know if it's health that is spawned once you're in a level, or if you change your armour, it's on top of that health. But anyway, it's 100, so it's probably health on top of that is incorporated into your armour, even though my armour says it does no additional health. So, but we're on 100, so let's get hit and see what damage they do to me. So they do 8, so I can stand here for a little bit and just take a little bit of punishment. Alright. There we go, 24, so I'm on 24 now. Right, I'm going to go walk. So we keep looking, left hand side, there we go, Explorer 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got Explorer 6, 7. No, I wasn't paying attention to the heart increase down the bottom. So we're on 31, so we're looking to be higher than 31 next time. I'm going to keep an eye on 32. So it goes up by ones. You can see the 1 coming up, 36, 37, 38, and you count it up. 42, 43, 44. I mean, I don't really get it because I'm not walking 100 blocks at each time. It seems it goes on 100 blocks and then just gives you loads when you enter new blocks or something. I don't know if it goes over blocks you've already done, if you know what I mean. Are you painting the floor? You're just not seeing it and it's not counted on the ones that you've painted. But anyway, it works. It gives you 1. You can see a 1 coming up, and it also counts in 1 increments on the left-hand side when it spawns. So we're going to put the 2 on. If it stacks, we should see an increased health of 2. Whether we will see a +2 or a +1 is yet to be discovered. So, but +1, there you go. So I'm on 57, had a +1 Explorer 2. So we're just going to move slowly. +1, 2, 59. So we were on 57, we are now on 59. That is an increase of 2. So it's a 1% of 100, which is 1. So therefore it's giving me 2% of 100, which is 2. But it's only shown 1 because the devs never built it in so that it can show you the numbers coming up. And then basically they just don't take different paths. They're underneath each other and they never accounted for this. So if we keep walking, there we go, there's another one, but I'm actually going up in 2s. Watch, 63. I'm just going to try and get to 65. There you go, 65. Kill him. 67. So I'm on 67. I'll put the 3rd one on now. So we've got 3 enchantments of it now. So we should jump up to 70 now. 70. So, and 3 on the left. So what we're saying about this is it does stack. It doesn't show you that it stacks other than your health going up and the enchantments that you've received on the left hand side. But the numbers, the plus numbers that you're receiving from the game telling you what you're healed, the heads up display numbers, I don't know, not your health, not your heart container numbers, the ones that come up are wrong. They're not displayed correctly. So it looks like 1, but that is not jumping up in 1. So it's because there's another 1 and another 1 underneath it which isn't showing. So with this, it does stack, and you are able to stack it. Whether or not you're able to actually get more than 1 Explorer on an armour is, you know, you're going to have to find out. I don't think it is possible, but you never know. Sometimes it might spawn, sometimes it might not. So do you want to put it on? It is generally up to you. I mean, it's quite a good way of gaining a lot of health if you need to, but I generally probably don't think you're going to need more than one. But just in case you're ever in the situation, it does stack and you do gain the health doubles. So 1% becomes 2, becomes 3. You just don't see it on the HUD overlay, the numbers. There you go. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this has helped you understand a little bit more about it, and I'll catch you again soon. But don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and if you've got anything, any enchantment that you want me to go and have a look at, let me know and I'll see what I can do.